Kaydı başlattım. Yayını da başlattım. Şöyle hemen başlayalım. Bir yemek yedim geldim sadece. Bir kontrol edeyim şöyle mesajlarım falan filan. En son 1,5 saat yayın yaptık. Yanlış bilmiyorsam. Şimdi de 1,5 saat yapacağım. Sonra da bitireceğim. Totalde 3 saat olacak. Başlayalım. Aç oyunumu. Arkadaş misafir.
Oh,
Devam.
I see.
Keşke bir çay hazır olsaydı. Biz buraya nereden geldik ya? En son Atlıkanca'daydık. Sonra arabayı tamir mi ettik? Yürüyerek mi geldik? Ne oldu? Orayı neden göstermedik ya? Mikrofonum çalışıyor mu? Mikrofonum çalışıyor. Güzel. Yardım mı? Arka bahçeyi kontrol et. Hadi ablam hızlı azıcık.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Sen niye oraya bakıyorsun ya?
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Niye oraya bak? Bug mı oldu?
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Oğlu mu? Oğlu sanırım.
Do you think we can trust him?
Come in.
Sağ az hoş geldin. Az önce bir yemeğe gittim. O yüzden kapattım.
What's your name?
Alice.
Normalden kısa sürdü. Aslında kapatmasam da olurmuş. Ben biraz uzun sürer diye düşündüm. Pek aç
She's
değilmişim.
running a fever.
We've spent the
Keşke
last few nights
kapatmasaydım.
outside.
Part 2 diye
She's
yayınladım.
exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat.
Bu iyi
Adam,
birisi mi?
will you show them upstairs?
Rose hangisiydi? Abi kocaman ya. Bil kadar. Buna güvenecek miyiz Rose'a? Güvenirsin, iyi karakter. Hadi göreceğiz. Gel lan. Alice'le ilgilen. Vallahi oradan bir 7-8 tane çıkar çocuk. Bu kaç gündür aynı kıyafetlerle lan.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need a
Rahatlatalım
rest.
ya. Üf.
Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Bence
Why
şu
can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
kocaman ya.
There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You
Yemesini
need to
söylüyor.
eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Şu Rose'un çocuğu
Get some
var ya,
sleep.
sanırım Rose'un çocuğu.
And tomorrow,
Bence
you'll
o
be
bizi
stronger than
sevmiyor.
me.
Androidleri sevmiyor bence.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
Bence o bizi
I'm
sevmiyor.
Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Helping androids is dangerous. Why take the risk?
When the first one arrived last year, he was so lost and confused. We hid him here for a while, but all he wanted to do was cross the border. They shot him on the spot.
Ah lan.
So when the next android showed up, I just knew I had to help him.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Yani donmuş nehirde geçmek daha kolay olmaz mı?
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Yine mi Android geldi? Bak bakalım ne var ne yok ne bakalım. Bence polisler falan da gelmiş olabilir.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Çekil bakayım. Çekil.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Çok kötü lan. Ah lan.
Let's let them be.
Yazık ya.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
Oyun çok dramatik.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here?
Bak demiştim bizi sevmiyorlar
We'll
diye.
go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Serseriye bak. Nereye lan korkak köpek? Kaç kaç. Kaç tabii. Evet, duygusal ve çok adrenalin gerektiriyor. Birçok farklı karakteri oynadığımız için mesela Kara duygusal ama Marcus adrenalin gerektiriyor. Diğeri de Cooper'da çok şüphecilik gerektiriyor falan. Rose'un yanına git. O da çok polisiye oluyor. Kaç karakter vardı? Marcus, Kara, Cooper. 3 tane mi karakter oynuyoruz?
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Polisler tam da bize denk gelecek değil mi? Aga be, yapma Rose. Çok kötü la, babası yok. Yazık. Çocuğu da anlayabiliyorum da. Yapacak bir şey yok yani. Bakıyoruz ya etrafa hani. Televizyona bakalım. Haberlerde ne varmış?
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
Niye kapattın, dinliyorduk ya. Konuşalım bakalım. İtiraf diyelim, ne
I know you
çıkacak?
think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
Kapı çaldı.
The
Polis
police.
mi? Polis.
It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Çamaşırlık,
in the
çamaşırlık.
laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Başka ne kaldı yapmamız gereken? Aykırı delillerini bul. 2 tane daha kaldı diyor. 2 tane ne kaldı lan? Aykırı delilleri, aykırı delilleri, aykırı delilleri. Şu mu aykırı delili? Geç lan şurada. Ya yemin ediyorum senin bozukluğunu. Tamam, bir tane kaldı. Bir tane kaldı, bir tane kaldı.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful.
Bir tane kaldı
Do you
ama
mind if I
ya,
ask
bir
you a few
tane
questions?
kaldı.
May I come in?
Of course.
Tüh lan, yetişemedim.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Ha, bunu da
You have
hallettik,
any
tamam.
androids here?
Bu kalmıştı, hallettik.
We
Neye
used
evet
to
dediğimi
for
bilmiyorum.
helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Bir şeye evet dedik de neye evet dedik? Gel bakalım, gel. Aykırı delili bul. Bir tane delil kaldı diyor. Ne kaldı oğlum başka? Şüphe uyandırma. O bitti değil mi? Şüphe uyandırmayacağız. Ne yapacağız o zaman? İşte git hadi. Zıkkımlan da git hadi. Çok gerici. %10. Hadi dolaş gez. Yine mi dondu ya? Heh. Hayır bir şey yaptığı da yok. Dolanıyor da neyse. Dolansın yine. Dolanması iyi.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all
Ne
right?
biçim poliste
Adam?
sadece dolanıyor değil mi? Sadece dolanıyor.
The androids. They,
Maksimum Amerikan polisi.
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Oh, son anda lan.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
Hayır ya.
no. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
Haram
Have a
zıkkım
nice
olsun.
evening.
Hadi ikile. Ya hay geri zekalı aptal
Is
beyinsizler
somebody else in the
ya.
house?
Ya sizin gibi köpek çamaşır makinesi rüzgar. 3.
A draft. It must be a draft. I probably left a window open somewhere.
Sadece zaman.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
Ya defol git.
Good evening, Adam.
Oh. Çok gerildim. Çok gerildim. Adam kadar gerildim en az.
He's gone.
Lan saklanın
It's okay,
saklanın.
Alice.
Gitmedi saklanın.
We'll be
Araba.
safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready.
Kral
We
be.
leave tonight.
Ne kadar adam varsa hepsi Rose'da toplanmış yemin ediyorum. O yüzden bu kadar şişman. Tüm adamları yemiş. Polis gitti. Güzel. Şöyle zeka seviyemize bir bakalım. %88, %88. Çamaşır odası %20. Tamam ya çok önemli değil. 9 Kasım 2038.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
Lan defol git o zaman. Git politika yapsan.
Simon paid with
Allah'ın
his
Barack
life.
Obama'sı.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a
Birisi
revolution that
yaradı mı
spills
diyor ya.
blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you... That's enough!
Haklı.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores?
Oğlum niye
We've never
saldırıyoruz?
done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, one for each store. We
Bir
hack their security
saldırmasak
systems,
olmaz ha.
and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Aman dikkat.
Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
Tamam, devam.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's
Hızlıdan
over
hızlı
here.
koşuyor lan. Arabalar güzel değilmiş ya.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
10 dakika mı?
What are we waiting for?
Bölgeyi keşfet, vitrini incele. Vitrini incelemek ne işime yarayacak ki?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Kamyon çal.
There it is.
Dönüştüreceksin herhalde. Dönüştürdüm.
You're free.
VA 9 sanırım bu. Çünkü dönüştürme yeteneğine sahip tek kişi bu. Dönüştür. Hızlı olmalıyım
You're
ama.
free.
Gel. Hadi hadi hadi.
You're
Zamanım
awake
gidiyor.
now. Go to Jericho.
Şurada ne var?
You're free.
Bir, iki, üç, dört. Bir de şurada var sanırım 5. Koş koş. Burada bir şey var mı lan? Yok. Nasıl gireceğim buraya? Buraya giremiyorum. Nasıl gir? Ha, şurada giriş var.
Marcus!
Lan girsene. Zamanım gidiyor ya.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Tamam lan tamam. Değişecek aynen. Çekil.
You'll soon be with us.
Of. Bu zaman mevzusu beni çok geliyor. En uç kısma git. Koş, koş. Koş.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Gel.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now. What are we waiting for?
İlk önce onları mı dönüştürseydim ya, ama dönüştüremedim ki onları.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Değil mi? Bir şey olmaz umarım.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Hiçbir şey yapamazdın gerizekalı. Senden hiçbir şey olmaz. Senden adam bile olmaz. Başka
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Aynen, şeyleri atlamayalım bak. Patlamayalım sonra. Kamyon açıldı. Bölgeyi keşfet. Bölgeyi keşfetmedik. Bölgeyi keşfetmek demek her yeri turlamak demek mi? Bunlarla nasıl yaklaşacağım? Şunlara nasıl yaklaşacağım biliyor musun? İyi de bölgeyi keşfetmedik. Nasıl mağazaya dalayım direkt? Vitrini incele, bu mu?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. You see the alarm system?
Ya bu değil. Güvenlik kamerası.
Found it.
Nereden? Anlamadım ben. Alarm sistemini nereden devrediyor? Ha, anladım. Koş koş koş koş koş. Ya biraderim. Hadi. Oradan dönüşürsün. Ya yok. Bence böyle daha
You're
iyi.
awake now. Go to Jericho.
Cyberlife falan filan. Hadi. Çıkalım artık.
Marcus, watch out!
Oh.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the
Hay
police.
Allah
Stay
kahretsin.
where you are.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a
Geri
memo.
zekalı sen yapsaydın o zaman.
Shit.
We gotta go.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we're gonna get shot. North. Our people need us alive. There's nothing else we can do.
Marcus!
Ay geri zekalı.
Marcus, we did
Yapamadık
it.
ya.
All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're heading back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up. At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I did what I could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us.
Bu
The
kız
fate
ne
of our
kadar
people is
salak
in
ya.
your
Kendi
hands.
planını kendin yapsaydın o zaman.
You have to succeed. You have no choice.
Ya yapamadık işte ya. Üf. Geç geç. Norta çok gıcık oldum. Beni ilah falan zannediyor herhalde. Kötü bir şey mi oluyor?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Kanada'da mıyız? Ha, karayla karşı karşıya mı kalacaklar? Nehirden geçtiği sahne mi bu? Ana menüde karşımıza çıkan kadın değil mi bu?
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Ta kendisi. Kime dediğini
Sometimes I wish I
bilmiyorum.
could meet my creator face to face.
Bu şey değil mi lan Amanda?
Amanda. I have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Oku bakayım. Her yerde de var bundan. Geçtim direkt. Hiç okumayacağım. Amanda 2027'de ölmüş. Nasıl lan? 2027'de mi ölmüş? Dikkat etmedim ona.
Elijah will see you now.
O adam güzel mekan kurmuş.
Mr. Kamsky?
Ben de geleyim lan. Bir kere yüzeyim. Ortama baksana. Hepsi aynı ama. Sanırım tüm kızlar aynı. Connor'a ayıralım bir tane. Bana da bir tane ayıralım. Sadece Connor olmaz. Şu an gözüküyor muyum? Gözüküyorum. Burada saçlarını siyah boyatmış. Fotoğrafta
I'm Lieutenant
saçını...
Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Dertli diyeceğim sanırım.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really?
Test nerede?
Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned
Ben
anything
olsam
from it.
öldürürüm.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Android'in canı. Android'in canı.
An obedient machine. Or a living
Gel de soruya bak.
endowed with
LGS daha zordu ama. LGS
That's
daha
enough.
zor.
Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And
Çekme.
I'll tell you what you want to know.
Ateş etmezsem özgürlüğümü kazanacağım.
Fascinating.
Kazandım.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
Niye kimse
You saw a living
LED'ine
being in
bakmıyor
this
aykırı
android.
olup olmadığını öğrenmek için?
You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
İmha butonu gibi bir şey mi? Evet, öldürseydim sorularını cevaplıyordu biliyorum da. Öldürmezsem
Why didn't you shoot?
zihnimin özgürlüğünü kazanacaktım. Öldürmedim. O yüzden öldürmedim. De artık bir aykırı oldum.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Böyle yaparak erken mi bitirdim lan? Çok da erken bitirmemişim neyse. Hank ne diyor la? Vursan beni döverdin. Anlamadım da neyse. Kenara yürü bakayım.
I was wondering where you were.
Lan yürü git Allah aşkına. Sevmiyorum zaten seni.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often.
Bir dahakine
It's like being
gelmezsin o
alone
zaman.
with the world. We freed hundreds of our people and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Who I was is not important. What matters now is who I want to be. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Konuşmazsan konuşma lan.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Tahmin etmiştim.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Ne oldu?
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Kötü bir şey mi yaptık? Bu zenci arkadaş niye gelip duruyor ya?
We'll all be killed.
Evet, North aşık oldu, onu gördüm de kaççı gibi ya.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Burada dönüştüreceksin. Halkını topla. Hadi bakalım.
There are androids here.
Şöyle bir bakayım nasıl gözüküyorum. Tamam, güzel. Devam.
Who could join us? The more we are, the stronger our message.
Dediği doğru. Gel bakalım.
You're free.
Çetemize adam topluyoruz.
So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
Şu güvenlik droid mi? Sen droid misin arkadaşım? Değilsin. Ne?
You're awake now.
Burada dönüştüreceğim. Sokakta mı dönüştüreceğim? Ha, 8 saat. Şu da droid'e benziyor.
Come with us.
Sen de bizdensin. Aslan bacası. Peşimden mi gelecekler? Gelmesinler peşimden ha. Gezin ortalıkta, peşimden gelmeyin. Şunu da dönüştüreyim.
You're free.
Girebiliyor muyuz içeri? Giremiyoruz. Sen droid değilsin. Biraz hızlı ilerleyelim. Android gördüysen hemen dönüştüreceğim burada. Tamam. Dönüştürüyoruz. Hemen derken zamanımız mı var yine? Yine fazla zamanımız yok. Fazla ne?
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
Adamımsın.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Bırak var ya.
I need to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk. Destroy it. I want to replace it.
Hepsi zenci mi lan? Gel lan buraya.
You're free.
Asyalı. 6 kişi olduk ama hala yeterli değil.
You're free.
Rögar kapağını aç diyor. Rögar kapağı nerede? Şurada. Buradan kaçmalarını mı sağlayacağız? Nasıl? Bunlar niye geldi? Koş Oha, uzaktan mı dönüştürüyorum lan?
You're free now.
Karaya benziyor. Geliştik lan. Yardım etmek için. Oha. Halkım, ulusum. Size sesleniyorum. Başka var mı? Q. ...47... Orduya bak be. İşçi Hakları Sendikası toplantısı gibi oldu biraz ama. Hepsinde üniforma olunca komünist işçilere benzediler. Evet değil mi? Karaya benziyordu. ...64 kişi. Çok yavaş ilerliyoruz da neyse. Biz buradan nasıl kurtulacağız? O da var.
Here.
122. Of be. Ne kadar huzur verici. Kendimi güçlü hissettirdi bu.
Hey. Disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order.
Vursana. 2. İlerle. Hiçbir şey yapamaz.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
We are people!
Hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Çok iyi ya.
We are alive!
Çok güzel ya.
Set us free!
Vurulacak mıyız? Dur hareket etme. Hareket etme. Halkımın güvenliği daha önemli. ...15 Temmuz. Gerekirse
We came
tanklarla
here to
gelin lan.
demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war.
Saldırmayacağız.
We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground even if it means dying here.
Bu sefer Barack Obama haklı. Ateş etme.
It's your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Saldırayım mı? Dağıl. 3.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Marcus ölürse ne olur ki?
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Kal.
Run!
Katledildik. Katledildik.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Josh mı? Josh düşman değil de çok fazla karşı çıkıyor. Azıcık gagasını kapatması lazım. Bence doğru olanı yaptım ya.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait!
I can solve this case. I just need more time.
It's too late, Connor.
Aykırı oluyor. Ya şunu bir öldür ya. Şunu bir öldür. Oğlum aykırı olduk. Öldür ya, gitsin, bir şey olmaz. Donduk mu? Dur. Sonuç? Hadi lan, çok da bölüm varmış. Bilmiyorum bunun ne olduğunu. Direkt bana kesin hüküm verdi. Bir Kara'yla Markus kaldı.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Sence saldırsak daha mı iyi olacaktı?
Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Burada Alice...
Come on, girls.
Burada Alice'e çok şaşıracağım.
Better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Şeyi koyu bu. Tam olarak nereden bulacağım?
Delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Ne oluyor lan burada? Bayağı örgütleşmişler.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. They're conducting raids across the city. Gun them down with sheer knowledge. There were androids all over the dialogue. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Rusları kış bile kurtaramadıysa Amerikalılar hiç kurtaramaz. Kış bile kurtaramamış adamları, baksana. Biz nereye gideceğiz? Görev de yazmıyor. Otur.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Ateşi var. Ateşin olsa sadece donarsın.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours, and the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be
Ne
back.
olacak lan Alice?
Stay with Alice.
Marcus arıyoruz. Şurada birileri toplanmış. Marcus burada mı peki?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army
Yukarıda
barracks
Marcus. Tamam,
immediately.
gidiyorum.
If you are worried about your safety,
Dön,
dial the number
dön.
on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your
Hızlı ol.
android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just
Yedek parça falan üretiyorlar. Bunlar iyice sanayileşmiş. Çok gelişmişler.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Hangisinden Marcus?
In any case, the danger of a Third World War seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we want to leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
İnsanların hepsi bizden nefret etmiyor ki. Haberde bizi savunanlar da vardı. Biz şimdi ne yapacağız? Şimdi görevimiz Alice'in yanına dönmek. Hızlı ol, hızlı ol. Hallederiz ya. Dışarı çıksak kötü olabilir. Alice ağlıyor mu lan? Ne? Ne? Ne? Ne diyorsun sen? Sen ne diyorsun? Sen ne diyorsun abi?
You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you
Şu an
know she's one
kafayı
of
yiyorum.
us?
Şu an kafayı yiyorum.
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she
Tamam
needed.
söyle de bir şey diyeceğim. Alice de aykırılardan biri mi?
Forgetting who you are. To become
Alice
what
aykırı mı
someone
onu
needs you
söyle.
to
Bir de
be.
Alice hasta mı? Çünkü hem yanıyorum hem
Maybe that's what it
soğuk
means to be
falan
alive.
hissediyorum demişti. Diyecek lafım yok. Acayip şaşırdım buna. Nasıl normal çocuk ya? Çocuk gibi düşünüyor. Aykırı mı? Aykırı değil mi? Ledini babası mı sökmüş? Üşüyüp üşümediğine neye göre karar veriyor? Nasıl hasta oluyor? Nasıl yemek yiyor mesela?
Kara, is there something wrong?
Sorun hiç yok ya. Ne sorunu ya?
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
Çünkü hep Kara'nın sözünü dinliyor.
Forever.
Nasıl hep Kara'nın sözünü dinliyor? Abi bu yemek yemedim, bisküvi falan verecekti bu çocuğa. Aykırı olsa Kara seni anlamadım da. Abicim bu neydi ya? Hiç beklemiyordum böyle bir şey. Spoiler neydi? Spoiler söylemedim.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Biz boşu boşuna
Humans are
kaçtık
conducting
öyle
raids
mi?
in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Köle. Bak hakaret etmek istemiyorum.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Spoiler,
What's the point of
Alice
being
robot
free
olduğunu söyleseydim
if no one
sana
is left alive?
oynamazdım oyunu. Niye oynamayayım ya? Oynardım.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think.
Ama söylemediğin iyi olmuş yani. Çünkü baya güzel bir olay. Üzgün, kızgın, düşünceli, sert.
Humans can't be reasoned with. They're violent,
Baya
hateful, they're stupid. What do they
sürpriz gibi
expect
bir
us
şey
to
olunca
do?
insan
Shut
oyuna
up and
zevk
obey?
katıyor bu tarz şeyler.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Reddedeceğim.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Yap gitsin ya. Üf. Yarasın Markus'uma. Oh, aynen. Oh.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Ya hadi git artık işine ya. Valla. Ben yemek yiyeceğim. Gelirim. Valla ben birazdan kapatacağım herhalde. Ama yine de görüşürüz. Belki yarın açacağım. Devam. Carl Manfred. Sahibi. Eski sahibi.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Aga be. Bir şey dersen kafanı parçalarım. Aşağılık köpek.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President!
Bence Marcus geri gelecek de.
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet,
Ama
but we will soon
Cooper
track
geri
it
gelecek
down
bence.
and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Please! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Madam President.
Madam President, public opinion seems to be particularly hostile to the deviants because of their violent behavior. Can you give us your perspective on that?
The deviants have proved to be very violent so far. They have demonstrated that they are a menace to society, and I have every intention of eliminating them. Thank you. That will be all.
They're going door to door rounding up androids. It won't be easy to get through.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. We've got to move fast. Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Ya üşümüyorsun ya. Vurulmuşlar lan. Tam yanında dursun o.
No, please don't hurt me.
Shut up on your knees!
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me.
Hadi ya
We're
hadi.
going to sneak past them without being noticed.
Hallederiz, bir şey olmaz.
We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. I hope we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. Let's get a team. We can scare this
There's soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
She's right, Alice.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
All right. I'll go. You wait here.
Oh, yine başımıza bela açtık.
Stay with Alice.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No! No! Please!
Ama burada.
Fucking androids.
Bir silah bu. Helal lan. Al silahını, al silahını.
You saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's alright. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Don't move!
Hayır ya. Oğlum sen de vurulma lan.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Ben geldim. Yakalandın. Kara ölmedi bu arada. Ha iyi, ölmediyse güzel. Vurulduk la. Pek de iyi savunmamışlar. Bu ne oğlum? Çok basit. 8 milyar insan var. Bu kadar mısınız yani?
Where are they taking us?
Kara burada.
Whatever happens, we stick together, right? As long as we're together, nothing can hurt us.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out!
İn bakalım kamyondan. Connor'a ne oldu? Connor bence tekrar gelecek. Ama bir daha üretilmedi. En son öldük, daha da üretilmedi.
Hands on your heads!
O değil de şu kıza kendine insan olduğuna nasıl inandırmışlar ya? merkezi.
Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't.
İlerle de başımız belaya girmesin.
You just have to go through the gate. There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be right behind you.
You first!
You really need to do this. Just do it for me. Please.
Come on, it's your turn.
Oyunun bitmesine az mı kaldı?
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up!
O değil de kız kendini insan zannediyor. O nasıl yapacak?
Please, Kara, don't.
Lan bu saçını falan nasıl kesti?
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster.
Vallahi ya ayıp ya. Müslüman bir ülkede bunlar falan filan aynen ya. Vallahi ayıp ya. Erkek çocuğuna daha çok benziyor.
Come on, this way. Get a move on.
Hadi hocam hadi vallahi.
You, take this one to the dump.
No! Please, I beg you!
I gave you an order. Obey, now!
I'll do it.
Don't leave me.
I'll be right back.
Ya yapalım bir şey olmaz. Sevaba gireriz. Sevap hocam sevap.
Throw it over there. Move it!
Nasıl Türkçe altyazı yapıldı. O oyunda Türkçe altyazı vardı. Oyunda Türkçe altyazı vardı. Yapabileceğimiz bir şey var mı bakalım. Dur lan ben şimdi şeyi mi terk ettim? Kızı mı terk ettim? Neyse yapacak bir şey yok. Yazık oldu kıza. Yanlışlıkla ayıp ettik.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned
Tüh
pending
ya,
destruction.
tüh
Soldiers have taken up
onlarca
positions
insan
around
canını
the Hart
yitirmiş
Plaza
ya.
camp. Authorities seem to
Vay
be
be.
expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Oyunu bitiriyor muyum ya? Madem bitireceğiz ben bir tuvalete gideyim çay alayım.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Başlıyorum. HB.
Attack!
Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah. Uy, savaşa bak. Buraya bir mehter marşı güzel olurdu. Dur. Açalım hatta. Mehter marşı. Mehter marşı. Bu değil.
Because you're
Sana ses geliyor mu? Ses geliyor mu sana mehter marşının sesi? Haydi. Bir de şurada bayram ol. Tesbihim nerede lan? Neyse devam edelim. Çok önemli değil. Sık. Geber. İlerle. Özgürlük için. Nasıl gideyim oğlum? Bana bir tane hedef gösterin, hedef. Dediklerine emir var. Ne emri vereceğim? Ne emri vereceğim? İlerle. Yaşayacaksın Obama. Sıkıntı etme. Oh. Yine boş yaparak öldü, neyse. Ölürken bile boş yaptı, öyle bir boş adam. Saldır. Nasıl E değil lan? Bayağı E'ye bastım. Saklan, saklan, saklan. Savaş kardeşim, savaş. Başarılı olursunlar. İlerlemekten başka şansımız. Nesin baban? Geldin neden? Nesin baban? Hep kahraman android milleti. Sık. Zaman ermiştiler dünya yaşan. Oğlum çok iyi ya. Zaman vermiştiler dünya yaşan. Taraf değiştirdi. Süper ateşi. yardım edemiyoruz ki. Başka yapabileceğimiz bir şey yok. Yine sevdim niyetim. Ben hareket edemiyorum.
In position. On my signal.
Tamam. Tamam. Ah. Biri hücum etsin, biri spreye saldırsın.
In position.
Ne zaman saldıracağız bu?
Stand by. On my signal.
Tamam. Tamam. Tamam, hücum edecek işte. Bir tane daha var. Bu. Ha, şurada. Bunlar da hücum etsin. Lord ölmesin ya. Lord ölmesin. İki. Nasıl lan? Sadece süper saldırısı yaptık. Oğlum bak. Bu hücum etsin o zaman. Bu da hücum etsin. Süper ateş yapsın. Doğru mu? Doğru mu? Ona göre yapacağım. Hayır lan, yenilmek istemiyorum. Ne var? Şu an yapamam ya.
İllallah.
Oğlum yenildin mi? Yenildik lan. Kapat şunu ya. Kapat şunu ya. Yenildik. Çok kötü oynadım.
Please come and save me, Clara.
Yahudi yakma fırınına benziyor. Bitti mi her şey? Bu kadar mıydı?
We have you surrounded. Come out now. I repeat, come out now with your hands in the air. If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
And
Ben
now
bu
straight over to
arayı
Detroit
ilk
for a
defa
report on the
görüyorum.
conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed. Fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
Hoşuma
There is a
gitmedi. Ama
general
tekrar
feeling of
oynayasım da yok.
shock in Detroit after the terrible
Hiç
events
tekrar
of the last
oynayasım
few
yok.
hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction
Çok
of all
moralim bozuldu
androids
biliyor
will
musun?
soon be
Çok
complete,
moralim bozuldu.
and the last remaining
Çok
deviants will
moralim
be
bozuldu.
hunted
Cidden çok
down
moralim
and
bozuldu.
destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Kara hayatta bir tek değil mi şu an? Karayı kurtardım.